John Jewell today. We just have some questions for you, John. We have asked students what they would like to ask you. Firstly, are there any plans to allow undergrads to use the television studios for film jobs?
Yeah, certainly there are. We'll be more forthcoming with details when everything is completed to our satisfaction. But certainly when the plans for the project were undertaken some years ago, it was certainly felt that undergraduates as well as postgraduates could make full use of the broadcasting facilities.
Are there going to be enough science study areas once exam period hits for us all?
Well, we certainly hope so. We're constantly seeking feedback from students. As you know, we've only recently moved into the building ourselves, just a week before you came back. So we're very much in the early stages of the building and the degree's development. So in that sense, we're always taking viewpoints from yourselves on how we can better make this building more conducive to study and a social area. And we're aware that there has been some dissatisfaction with the library being so close to the lecture theatres. So we're going to organise some focus groups quite soon, where members of your colleagues can come across to us and think about how best we can maximise the space, but definitely to make it better.
How as students can we reap the benefits of being so close to the BBC?
Oh wow, well you know that it's a sort of staggered entry into the BBC and the building's not finished yet, and I believe the broadcast side of it is going to move down gradually and be there by 2020. So in that sense it's some distance away, but one of the main benefits of the new building being where it is it's in the centre of the city and very close to the newspapers as well. You know, Media Wales is just next door. So to be honest, the way of reaping the benefits is only going to be in a few years' time. But that's great for first years and second years and third years come to that. You can always come back and apply to study to do a postgraduate degree.
Are there any plans to build cheap affordable cafes in this building?
Well, I wouldn't say building a cafe because we've only just completed the construction of the main thing. But we are aware that students want to have something to eat and drink inside the building. So I believe we're going to sit down, again in consultation with yourselves. And if there's enough of a critical mass, we'll certainly look to get vending machines inside because we really want people to make use of what we call the social staircase.
What do you think of the SU, like a night out there?
SU is really good actually. We're actually heading there tonight now.
Yeah.
So I really enjoy it. The drinks are really cheap, so you're happy. Yeah, literally. Yeah. And it's good as well academically. Like they have a bookshop there. They have places to study as well. So like and they've got like food shops, like a hairdresser. Yeah, they've got everything there. So we really enjoy it.
Lauren, you're the president of Jomec.
I am indeed, yes.
How are you finding it?
Stressful, but good. No, like, obviously it's stressful, but like it's fun. I enjoy it. Like get to organise loads of things, meet loads of people, so that's a good part of it.
And go to socials?
Loads of socials, which I help organise, which is
how's that?
Socials are good because like you just get to meet like loads of different people. Like tonight, for example, there's 4 different societies that are at one social. So it's like people that I wouldn't meet before I'm meeting tonight, which is really nice. Which like you don't get to do unless you do socials and things like that.
What was initiations like? I know that you did one last week.
Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, like it's just like a way for like the second, like because obviously I didn't do netball before, so like it's a way for me to meet even more people on like in my year, third year, as well as the second and the freshers. And it's a way for just like everyone to get to know each other, so the course can be like a family rather than just I'm doing a degree. Do you know what I mean? It's just like everyone gets to mingle and like get to know each other.
So like obviously as your third year, it's quite different for you to be doing initiations.
Yeah.
Because usually we associate freshers with initiations. Was that okay being a third year and doing it?
I actually think it's more daunting because it's like when you're a fresher, like you kind of like know that like you're going to be doing these kind of things, like you're going to be doing like initiation stuff, but as a third year it's like I've avoided it for 2 years and it's like in my last year of uni now I'm doing it, and like if anything it's scarier because like there's less of you, like there's only like 4 of us I think, there was like third year doing initiation, the rest were like freshers, so it's like they're all going to be spending the next 3 years together, and it's like only us little lot that are meant to be like older and in the know are so not in the know, and it's fucking terrifying, but it's really good.
But so yeah, as I say, so like it was a bit daunting to start with because you've heard of different things that have gone on, but like when you actually got there, was it okay?
Yeah, it was completely fine. Like I think there's this big fear around it, like you feel like you're going to get like attacked, and it's not about that at all. It's completely about just everyone being together, having a laugh, like we dress up as cows. Like it's more about like just doing like silly things like that rather than like making people feel intimidated. Do you know what I mean? It's more about fun, not scaring.
And what was your cow outfit like then?
I spent like £20 like a whole cow costume, like face paint everywhere. Like everyone puts so much effort in, which is also really nice. Like I feel like you think you're gonna be the only one that like does it, and like it's not like
Goes
everyone,
all out.
Yeah, everyone goes all out, which is really nice because then you don't feel alone.
How's uni going?
Uni is a bit tough to like adjust, but yeah, it's going well. It's good having a lot of freedom and independence.
What are your views on initiation?
So I went to the politics society initiation. That was really good. So first of all, we did a mini golf session, like a joke golf session in town, and then we did a tour of these spoons near that location. And all we did was play Save the Queen for a while, where you drop a penny in the glass and you down the glass and stuff. And no one got too pissed, but everyone was like a good amount of drunk, and it was just a good time to us. We went to Live Arch afterwards, and everyone really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Do you think it was kind of a way of you bonding and getting to know each other and people with different years?
I think as a fresher, it's quite comfortable to discuss like things the second years and third years kind of like daunting at the start. With like just a bit of alcohol in you, to be honest, you feel a bit looser, you feel a bit more like sociable, and also it was a great way to like meet the treasurer, the social secretary. They were all there, they were great fun, they were encouraging it all, but no one got like too drunk. It was fantastic, to be honest. And then everyone went home. All the treasurer and the social secretary come after them and made sure everyone got home as well. And they were all there, they were reliable on everyone, and they wanted to really reliable.
I really wish I went to more initiations. Like, I don't know a lot of people on my course, so I wish I would have went to the politics initiation especially. But I've come to this one, it's my first like night out with the politics society, and everyone's really nice, really welcoming. So I'm glad I've come. So.